I got a good one in Philly. Seahawks coming off the bye week, traveling to Philly to take on the Eagles, who are coming off that tough loss to the New England Patriots at home a week ago. Bucky, what do you like for the Seahawks in order to get this thing done in Philly?
Look, I think the Seahawks have to stay true to their identity. Their identity is running the ball, and when in doubt, give the ball to number 3, Russell Wilson, and let him bail them out. This is a team that has gotten better and better in terms of their offensive efficiency, being able to run the ball. If Chris Carson shows up and gives them 100 yards on the ground, it is very effective. It's very hard to defeat them. And then the others, I call it the others in the passing game. DK Metcalf, Josh Gordon, the big bodies showing up on the outside. As Russell Wilson gets more comfortable with those guys, the running game, the play-action game, offensively, the Seattle Seahawks can give you a lot to think about when they roll it out.
Who scares you for Philadelphia outside of Zach Ertz? Nobody right now. Who is going to step up outside of Zach Ertz for Carson Wentz in the Eagles passing game? Maybe it's Miles Sanders out of the backfield, because they did not run the ball effectively without Jordan Howard against the Patriots, given the Patriots are a good, really good defense, maybe the best defense in all of football. I understand that part. But there's got to be some downfield explosive nature to this pass game for the Eagles in order to get past the Seahawks team, I feel like. Because, if you could take away Zach Ertz, then you can win this football game. And if you have to just focus in on one aspect of this football team, I think the Seahawks will be able to do that. So you've got to find another way to move the football down the field outside of Zach Ertz. Maybe it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Maybe it's Matt Collins. But somewhere, someone has got to be able to stretch the field for Carson Wentz. But I'm not counting on them to be able to do that. I'm picking the Seahawks in this one.
It's funny, when you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, you talk about the lack of explosive weapons on the outside. It is a huge issue because they can't create separation. They can't flip the field. They can't deliver these chunk plays that you need to be able to score the ball in the National Football League. The one guy that you alluded to is the guy that has to be the focal point of their offensive plan. That is Miles Sanders. He's their most explosive playmaker in their offensive lineup. Man, if I am Doug Peterson, I got to make sure that he gets 10 to 12 touches to see if he can impact the game. That said, I don't think it's enough. I'm going to go to Seattle Seahawks in this one. Look for them to win by a touchdown or more.
And that's what I'm saying. If you're the Eagles, you felt like their defense limited the Patriots to 17 points. You should have been able to win that game on offense. They weren't able to do it, and I'm with you. I do not think they'll be able to do it in this one. Seahawks, for both of us, getting the win.